The reaction we were trying to get from the audience was to say, oh my God, look what they did to Johnny Depp, rather than saying, oh, look at the cool computer-generated creature. I love doing things like this where you just couldn't film this for real, and yet we're trying to make it as credible and compelling and real as possible as a human character. We had Bill Nighy on set acting, and everything we did built on top of Bill's fantastic performance, but everything you see on the screen is computer generated.
We had motion capture trackers on him. He had all these silly dots on his face, but Bill Nighy was that character. And I think for me, that was the first time I really saw a direct transference of someone's performance onto a CG creature. And it was so complex and so layered.
Technology changes very quickly and gets better and better, so it gives the artists at IOM and their supervisors more fun to play with, more things to play with, more toys, and it pushes the limits, which is exactly what we want to do.
He wanted our Batman to be a brutish kind of a brawler.
Batman, when he's fighting, he's in charge. The odds may be against him. He'd be maybe fighting 5, 6, 7, 8 guys at one time, but he's in charge. He doesn't cower to anyone. And although being very strong and very physically fit, he can take you down in a number of ways. And he's very technical. And, you know, you see this guy's moves and you see what he can do.
His power wasn't through the armor and the technical details of the suit, but just the brute strength of the man inside the suit.
And the way that Henry reacts to Ben when he's in that suit, I think is different than if it was just a mocap suit. You know, of course there are scenes because some of the fighting is extremely difficult and you can't move in that suit that much, where we did use the motion capture suit, but we tried whenever possible to go with the real thing.
Well, thief, I smell you. I hear your breath. I feel your air. He sent you here for the Archons, didn't he?
No.
You have nice manners for a liar and a thief. So tell me, thief, underling, how do you choose to die? My teeth are swords, my claws are spears, my wings are hurricane. Now we just gotta get you to run as fast as the other wolves. You do not want to challenge me.
The jungle is no longer safe for him. The pack won't accept him.
He has this extraordinary ability to transform, and he takes from the book the voice of Bagheera, which is described as being as soft as honey.
You are no different, little brother. You are special.
I can't believe how lucky we are to have our key cast. For instance, Christian Bale as Bagheera.
I gained their trust.
Benedict Cumberbatch is Shere Khan.
He will always be a man.
Faster! I was most interested in taking on Baloo because in Kipling's book, he is completely different than people would expect. He's much more like a drill sergeant who really pushes Mowgli.
What happens if you fail?
You don't join the pack!
There you go. Whoa, hey, okay. Hey, okay, all right. Easy. Yeah. Easy.